Alright. That is it. Hello everyone. It's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed. Code here, and welcome back to Portal Revolution. Now, for those of you who are unaware, because not everyone probably watched the previous FNF stream, I am currently still a bit sick. I am feeling a little bit better than I was during yesterday's stream. At least during the beginning segment of it, I felt like absolute shit. I am definitely not well yet, but it is a-okay. And hi Neon, and congrats on being first. So, everyone, and I appreciate the lurk, by the way. Is anyone there indeed? I mean, we are here. And I'm gonna load in now. Because I don't know, because I don't know how much more complicated the puzzles are gonna be in the second half of this game. I've completed half of the chapters. I am now stranded very far underground, and my portal gun is broken. Not like it wasn't damaged before already or anything. How deep is this? Okay, it is perfectly fine to walk through the liquid. Never mind, it is not perfectly fine to walk through the liquid. Apparently it starts hurting you after you're like, what, hip deep in it? Interesting. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. And of course, as you can see, some of the weird shadows are back. We have some normal looking shadows, generally speaking, like up here. Probably because it's straight lines. And then they get weird and jagged again. Interesting. So, let's see what we can find down here in... Doesn't look like we're too deep into Old Aperture. Like, this is definitely the beginning of Old Aperture, because we can still see New Aperture right above us. You can tell because of the mechanical arms that manipulate the panels of the rooms. So we're definitely right below New Aperture still. So, that's good. And that test chamber apparently just fell. How fun. Favorite kind of shadow? It's a fun shadow. We like having fun here. This feels safe. Thank you for not loitering more than 20 minutes. Enrich yourself today. Volunteer for testing. Mittens to authorized personnel only. Alright. Hi, Deadly, by the way. I noticed... Are you, by the way, still? I think, Neon, you, and Spinner, you were all in a call earlier. Are you still? I think, at least, you were. I might be mistaken. I didn't join because, well, I rarely join anyway. I don't need to give an excuse. But today I can blame it on me wanting to, you know, not tire myself out when I'm already sick. Been chained down here. I can't help you. You decided to enter the call. What can I do about that? Nothing. Nothing. I know firsthand that when you get involved in such a call, it's very hard to get out. It is very, very hard to get out. Oh my god. I found something that you're gonna enjoy, I think. Did it I think I read that correctly, right? Yeah. Deadly. You want a present? I've got some beans. Perfection. It was worth coming down here after all. Look at all these beans. So many beans. Too bad I must leave them. What's so funny noises down here, huh? Hey, real beans? I sure hope so. Then again, we are dealing with aperture science here. They might have made fake beans, for all I know. Gel flow. Great, that jump worked perfectly. I know you want me to jump on top of there. So let me... There we go. Is it specifically white gel? Because the arrow is white. I hope it's white gel. That gel is... Actually, never mind. White gel won't do anything for me. Because I do not have a portal gun anymore, so white gel is worthless. Blue gel beads. But yeah, also, by the way, hi to you as well, Spinne. Try every door. He can taste the difference. True. Can you come back? Can you come down to old aperture real quick to taste test some beans? Again, this whole area is very safe, as you can see. Very stable. No. The cough is getting worse today, though. No real worries here. Like, generally, I'm feeling better than I was yesterday, but the cough is worse. Huh. I guess I'll just have to keep that in mind. Well, then again, I barely talked today, so I guess me actively talking now might be what is actively triggering the coughing. I'm bringing this upon myself. Speaking of free world torture, I guess. I have long fall boots, I'll be fine. Don't do the Garcello. I'll try not to. As long as you promise me not to start beatboxing to my coughing. These pipes are very damaged if the liquid is already inside and on the same level as the surrounding area. How tragic. So I guess I'll just follow the gel flow. I know what I can promise and what not. Oh no. And that's... Yeah, no, okay. I wonder why they're showing me specifically the white gel. Considering that, again, without a portal gun, that gel is worthless. I'm like, oh damn, okay. What's this all about? I don't know what this is. The stuff that's coming out of the pipe, I don't know if this is healthy. Can't be worse than what I'm already going through. Danger: in the event of flooding, seek air pockets. Actually decent advice. By the way, you can definitely tell that we're on the edge between new and old aperture. Because despite how old everything looks, they do have the new doors. So again, we're not very far down in old aperture. This is, like we saw the new test chambers above us as well. The question is, are we making our way back up now, or are we going further down actually into old aperture? That is what I'm curious about. I hope we're not going further down, because I do kind of want freedom. No, don't turn me into a marketable Fumo. I'm not sure if I should have done that. This isn't a horror game or something, right? Just turns into a horror game now. Yeah. No, this feels fine. I have a feeling that's where they want me to go. What's over here? Alright, I see that portable surface. I have to get up there. I'm gonna get a portal gun over here somewhere. There's gonna be a portal gun. A portal is a horror game now. Visit the Aperture Science cafeteria I can read. On the 22nd floor, sector 7A5. Tasty. Try out the cakes. We are current... God, I can't read that. Anyway, we've seen the other posters already. But they got cake! That's totally not a lie. Control point. Please prepare your papers for inspection. Okay. Wait here. Security checkpoint. Does it open? No. Again, I'm gonna need a portal gun from here somewhere. So many areas that I could go through if I just had a portal gun, but mine broke. It's like the game is taunting me. Elevator to surface. That's good. I like an elevator to surface. This is also a point of no return, because I can't get back up here now if I jump down. Even if I do have a portal gun. Actually, no, I could maybe make the jump from over there. I'm going all the way down, I think. Or I'm going up. God, these ladders are weird. Moving platform, use handrails. Fun. Voices come from the hall. I hope that was just you. Notice, please do not exit room while pistons are active. Oh, fun. Oh, now I'm up here. Oh, and I'm gonna fling myself back at some point. That's what that's for, okay. Wonder why that was boarded up. There's probably a good reason for it. And I don't care to find out. Again, I definitely need to fling myself. I need to jump down there, then come out over here. I don't have a portal gun. And I kind of need a portal gun. Soft lock. This monitor tells me a lot. Look at all the information displayed on it. Amazing. Why would there even be a portal gun down here specifically? Well, actually, no, never mind. Old Aperture did already have a portal gun, but theirs was big and clunky. They had that massive backpack back in Old Aperture. But since this is the transition point from Old Aperture to New Aperture, I assume they do already have a better portal gun that that no longer requires a backpack. God, I'm dying. I wonder how well I'm gonna do after 3 hours of this today. Actually, more like 4 hours, considering the game I'm playing. Marked here for testing. You may work with robots, but you can't take a bullet like one. Are you sure about that? I have a chair and I'm not afraid to use it. Schizophrenia 2 of Gabe? Nice! Hope you're enjoying it. Elevator to surface. Why is it locked? You can't just block the elevator to surface. I need to go there. That's where I want to go. Danger. That's promising. A lot of doors down here just don't open. I mean, it makes sense considering that this area is long abandoned. Again, there were so many areas I walked past that clearly want me to do something with a portal gun. Do I have to backtrack? I probably have to backtrack, but when am I gonna have to backtrack? Like, how much longer do I have to progress before I can backtrack? That is the question. My chair. I don't like these tests. Let there be light. Oh.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
We have gel.
How was that? Okay, good.
Who is you?
The fact you're standing here tells me that you want to help us revolutionize
Who is this person?
the world.
You're not Cave Johnson.
Just like
Who are
we
you?
have for over 30 years.
You're not
Wrong
Cave
draft.
Johnson. Who is you?
This one? Lunch at 10. Wait, where are you going? Are we not finishing my part?
Hi, Rob. Alright, so we have gel now, which is nice. Still no portal gun. Oh, we do have power. I guess I'll just backtrack now. Where did the chair go? I moved up to this door, turned around, and the chair disappeared. Alright, fine. Magic chair. Vanish. Didn't need you anyway. Still no elevator to surface. This is still very dangerous. I cannot cross that. I assume I'm backtracking now. Alright, yeah, this just opened up. Alright, Fabulous 50s. After purchasing a salt mine in Upper Michigan from his profits made in the military-grade shower curtain business, science maverick Cave Johnson founds Aperture Science Innovations. Oh wait, is this person talking one of the higher-ups after Cave Johnson died? Because we know that GLaDOS was only properly installed sometime after Cave Johnson's death. Because they said specifically, if he dies before that project is finished, then they should put Caroline in it, if they figure it out later. So I think it's safe to assume that there was a period of time without Cave Johnson where Aperture Science was still running without GLaDOS. I guess the person speaking is one of the higher-ups from that period of time. My best guess. Some drunk children? Drunk children sounds very weird. Less than a week. I doubt you would be able to, unless it's a very short chapter 1. Aperture, embracing change. Fostering inclusivity in response to the 1968 Senate hearing on missing astronauts, Aperture Science expanded its product testing to include participants outside the community's elite class of human resources. They totally did that for inclusivity and not because they couldn't get those high-class people anymore. Donating Science. The highly popular $60 Science Contribution Reward enabled hundreds of low-income families to secure a regular source of revenue. Yes, they did that as an inclusivity measure. Totally. At least one chapter. A new era. Following the passing of founder and CEO Cave Johnson, there it is, Aperture Science reinvents itself under new leadership. Aperture Science handheld portal device. After 30 years of innovation, the handheld portal device marks a major milestone in personal transportation technology. Portal conductor paint made from new patented moonrock-based composite materials available in our stores. Fun! Little history lesson on Aperture. Can I climb this? I can. Is there any point in me climbing up there? I don't see a point in it. So, is there any point to being here other than a history lesson? Wait, is that not just a model? Is that an actual portal gun? It is. That's... Why would you use an actual portal gun here on display instead of just making it a never mind. Just use an actual... It is a different portal gun too. Fun. Different color portals. A lighter shade of blue and red instead of orange. I like it. Yeah, they are being weird again, definitely. Now that does make me wonder about something. If they specifically went out of their way to use different color portals, and the test chamber still used the same old orange and blue portals that we know, does that mean I'm gonna have to worry about 2 sets of portals? One set of portals I can place myself and one set of portals that I have to manipulate via buttons and stuff? Because if so, that's gonna open up a whole new can of worms. Not saying that's how they're gonna do it, I'm just saying that's definitely a possibility. Question is, can I get back up there now? Where I came from? I don't think I can get back where I came from. Which raises the question of where to go exactly. Is there anything portalable over here? No. That is too small to be portalable. I guess I'm going back in this direction again. Or having a look around? Wait, no, I can go through here. Yes. Yes. I'm making it to the I'm going to the elevator. I'm going to the surface. Surface, here I come. Still wonder why the elevator to the surface is boarded up. Oh boy, I guess we're going down instead of up. How fun. Well, this is broken, I guess. Thank you, Spinner. I know what I'm doing here. Ow. That must have hurt my face, but I'm good. Again, I know we have long fall boots, but slamming face first into a wall should not be that fine. Oh well. Alright, how do I get some proper height to fall down here? I guess there must be somewhere else where I'm supposed to fall. I guess I can fall back down the shaft. I have a long fall face. Perfect. Alright, that does the trick. Perfect. Also, hi Tormuse. Mod's going well. I just got a new portal gun after I broke my previous one. That's nice. Okay, I can go in here now. Any point in going in there? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. I just need another portal surface. There we go. Yep. Red and light blue. Oh, right, that was the power switch. I was already... No, never mind. I was not in here. Haha. Okay. Right, and that's where I came from. Okay. But I opened the security checkpoint. I opened one door. And let me guess, this flips to the other door. Yes. Okay, I got it. Simple enough puzzling. Testing track lambda. Okay. Is that the door I'm supposed to... Yep, that is definitely progress. I'm taking a look around first. Anything else around here that looks interesting? Not really, just another closed gate. Alright, fine, we're progressing. That is definitely taking me up to new aperture, though. Chamber this way. Again, it feels weird being in this, like, in-between area. Like, we're right where new aperture and old aperture intersect, in case you're curious. Because after I fell, I was basically at the very bottom of new aperture. Where I still see stuff from old aperture, but if I look up, I'm... the entire area upwards is just filled with the new test chambers with the mechanical arms. So I'm in this weird in-between area. Thank you for volunteering. Please return to your desk and await further opportunities, of course. That's the first emancipation grill I saw down here. I mean, it makes sense we didn't need one up until now because there was no portal gun for us to have. Okay. Lots of doors. Well, that puzzle looks very, very basic. Okay.
Oh, we're rolling? Okay. All right. We're trying something different with this test. If you've worked in device development, then you'll know what this is already. But if you don't, that will actually give us better data. So just have fun with it.
Great, I will have fun with it.
Shouldn't be able to hurt you.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna hurt myself somehow. Test 1. Ah, they drew the little things. Because they don't have the monitor, so they just drew the little icons for what you can expect from a test. Well, that's cute. So apparently I can get the cube over there by tossing it in. Okay, that's a new mechanic. That is a new mechanic. Yup. But it's pretty straightforward. Easy enough to understand. I wonder if that works only with gels? Only with cubes or with gels and stuff as well. Either I can't send myself through this or I just can't get high enough. Maybe I can send myself through one if it's more better in reach. Oh well. Alright. Very straightforward test. Good start. First test chamber cleared. What a fascinating idea. Before I continue on, let's actually... Never mind, let's not try that. The door closed. Pretty sure I can't make a jump over here as well, yeah. I'm sure we'll have more opportunities to test stuff out. Oh great, turrets. I like turrets. They're cute when they're not trying to kill me. I mean, they're even cute when they're trying to kill me, so... You know. Fair's fair.
To remind everybody who didn't read the introductory guidebook about pneumatic diversity vents, all pneumatic diversity vents in test chambers have been calibrated to a maximum capacity of 60 kilograms to prevent most humans from being sucked up and disposed of.
Well, there's the explanation.
If your body mass happens to be under 60 kilograms, extra caution is advised.
This feels like they're asking me to jump here. So those two turrets are gonna stay safe over there. Okay, I definitely can't reach back there in time. Oh, that's what they wanted me to do. They didn't want me to jump. They wanted me to kill the turret.
Please put me down.
You'll survive, don't worry. Actually, you know what? I'll put you with your friends. I'll only kill as much as necessary. You can survive back here.
Are you still there?
Yeah, no child safety here.
Goodbye.
This is not gonna be a good experience for Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. Oh boy. We're gonna have to kill some turrets. You know what? Let's just get it over with. I'm sorry. It had to be done.
There you are. Are you still there?
I mean, I'll occasionally try to save some of them, but I won't save them all for obvious reasons. It's not that easy. I mean, just look at this. What was I supposed to do? No way of sneaking around efficiently. At least I saved 3 of them. We'll take that, right? 3 of them? They get to live. See, this is fine. I don't know why everyone keeps spilling their ketchup everywhere, but I guess they must have their reasons. Now give me cube. Alright, simple enough. Actually, I could have probably saved these turrets by just, you know, going through the portal myself again.
Well done!
Oh,
As
well.
a heads up, the following test chambers may not include pre-recorded messages like these, in order to measure how test subjects behave in environments lacking human contact.
Fun.
Good luck!
I don't need emotional support. Well, they sure did a number on this door. Portal pacifist route when? Not here. Stream, you'll most likely have a very, very short portal revolution stream after. Yeah, fair enough. So I'll try my best to do it today. Let's keep going then. Where does the wind come from? From my head. I don't like the fact that we're going down instead of up. I kind of want to get the elevator to the surface. But here we are, going further down into old aperture. There? No, that's just a vent. Where do you want me to go, game? Somewhere over here? For some reason this fence seems to stop portals entirely, so I must have to go up somewhere. Up where though? Yeah, 3 to 4 hours, most likely. I mean, I'm not speedrunning this after all. I actually have to think about the puzzles. Where is the portal surface I'm supposed to hit? Over there. The door. Also, I'm blind sometimes, which is a bit of a problem. I don't have to actually leave this area, I just have to circle around. For some reason this feels like it's gonna break and then drop something, but I guess we're just gonna leave. Alright, now we're outside. Keep out signs are always nice. You see, that means they want me to come in. Clearly, right? That's what a keep out sign is for. To invite people in. What else would it be for? everything's closed. Well, that seems promising. You think we're gonna meet another core? Or is our old friend from up top gonna finally find us again? Welp. Can't pick it up. Okay. Fall down so we can catch him. Don't. I just locked myself in here. Alright, fine. I'll just insert disc. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. And I think now I pull the switch. Okay.
We done? What? Oh, hey, what's happening here? Where am I? Who are you?
Wait, aren't you the voice who was
for
for
Where are my
speaking?
hands?
Oh my god, they
this
turned that
can't be
person.
Possible, can it?
They turned the announcer into a cube. And not cube, why did I say cube? Into a core. Nah, I can't
Okay,
even speak anymore.
Let's do this properly. Sorry for my freak out.
So whoever
I will
recorded
explain
those
what
voice
just
samples
happened,
got
but
turned into a
let's
core.
Get out
Fun.
Of here first. Can
New
you
friends.
pick me up?
No. Okay, fine.
Thanks. There's a hub not far from here. Let's go there.
Pick up friend. I can't drop you now, by the way. Which means as long... You fool, you're in my portal gun. I can't fire portals anymore. Now I wonder. We had core number 1. What was his name again? I already forgot his name. Sterling? Was it Sterling? I think it was Sterling. Who was up top operating the portal generator thingy, the teleporter, and sent us down here. Because he's so fixated on fixing GLaDOS, right? And now down here, we have this core, who used to be a human that worked in Aperture, and was responsible for recording announcements after Cave Johnson died. Now, we don't know much about this core yet, but I'm already willing to trust them more than Sterling, for the simple reason that they got turned into a core without their consent. They were absolutely used by Aperture Science. I feel like if anyone's gonna be on the side of a test subject, it might be this one. So that's all I'll say. Management rail access. Oh boy, can't wait to stick you on a management rail. Once I figure out how to go in there. Can't put you back either, so I'm really stuck with you right now. No portals, no nothing. And it's very dark over here. So I guess we're going back this way.
By the way, where is everybody? Is the office closed? And what is a test subject doing here anyway?
Ah, well you see, nope, no flashlight. Which is annoying, because as I remember from both Portal 2 and from this game, from Portal Revolution, we know that these cores have built-in flashlights. They do. They can use their optics as a flashlight. You're just refusing to do that for me, I guess. Well, then again, it's not like this person is used to being a core. They just woke up like this just now. They were very confused about their lack of hands and everything, so I guess they're not really in touch with what kind of features they have and how to access them. Risk of rain. Yep, I've heard, Gabe. I hope you're enjoying yourself. He said, flashlight will kill them. Totally, it will totally kill them. Totally.
That's really dark. Light switch anywhere? I mean, we don't have to go through there, do we? I completely understand if you would rather find another way if you're scared of the dark. No
You
shame in that.
have a flashlight!
It's just the absence of light, right? What reason would anyone have to develop a phobia for it? Can't find another way through. I may have an idea. Let me try something.
There we go,
It
finally!
That's crazy! I still don't like this plan, but here we go.
Much better, but you are blocking a big chunk of my vision by just existing. I guess
They're
it's
just
fine.
shadows. Only shadows.
Well, that's an interesting chair. Very interesting with all the mugs and everything. Can't get a good look at it, but still.
Wandering through the office after working hours with a stranger and nothing more than a flashlight.
Yes. Fun, right? Again, this turned into a horror game real quick. I don't even have portals anymore, so definitely less of a portal game.
Listen, I'm sorry for... Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to overexpose your eyes.
Thanks for the flashbang. Kind of jump scare, I guess. Just a flashbang, no serious jump scare, accidental flashbang, it happens. Like, I don't know who you are, I literally just met you and you already flashed me, how fun. Well, I guess we're going over here now. Alright, Deadly, good night, have a good one. See you around.
Okay. Wait, what happened here? Look out the window, please.
There you go.
All right. Trying not to panic again. Can you tell me what year it is?
I don't know that
Oh,
myself.
you don't know either? Guess we're in the same boat then. Let's try to get this door open. Stick me on that plug in the wall. I'll see what I can do.
Must be fun. Waking up one day realizing you are not a human, but rather stuck in one of the in a core that you were probably aware were being built, but normally using AI, and you're suddenly in one of those cores instead of a human, and you don't know what year it is, and the entire workplace is entirely abandoned. I'm sure this person feels absolutely fine. You want to introduce yourself, by the way? No, not yet?
Got it. Woo!
You fool, I have my portals back. Goodbye.
Don't forget me, please.
Fine, not like I seem to be able to progress anyway without you. Fine. To be fair, I like you already.
None of this used to be here. How long was I out for? It must have been decades. I don't really know where we're going now. Oh, let's try and find a management rail. Then I can access the whole network.
That's just because she Yep, that's it. That's the entire reason I like her. Or him, or they, or whatever. They haven't introduced themselves properly. We're just assuming she, her pronouns at this point. But judging by the voice, I guess that's the safest assumption, but I don't want to assume too much. Most likely her.
Elevator. Sure. What's the worst that could await us up there? Actually, you don't want to know.
Probably a lot. Don't worry, the rogue AI that killed everyone in this place is currently dead. But I'm trying to fix her thanks to Sterling, who's, you know, maneuvering me around. I assume that if you knew what GLaDOS was up to, you wouldn't want to fix her. I mean, considering this core used to be a human, and GLaDOS killed all the humans in here, I don't know, it just feels like this particular core wouldn't be on board with bringing her back. Right? I mean, not like GLaDOS killed her, because she was already crammed into a
What
core.
portal device model is that? Doesn't look like any of the ones I've seen before. Looks cool though. Design team did a good job. Engineering too. Very slim fit.
Glad you like it. I like it too.
Oh, a rail! We found one!
Oh, I see. So the thing is, because from what we know, when you cram an intelligence into one of these electronic devices, it seems like the original human body doesn't survive the process, probably because otherwise there would be two Carolyns, and we never heard anything about Carolyn's existence after GLaDOS was created. So we can assume that this person didn't get killed by GLaDOS, but was killed by whatever science team decided we need her as a core. So maybe she should hold a grudge against some of the workers here that were killed when GLaDOS took over. I don't know what side she would be on. Anyway, get up to the rail.
Whoa, feels weird. This will take some getting used to. Thank you, test subject.
Alright, now what? You're just gonna leave? I mean, at least she said thank you, but I sure hope you just went to the other room. Might be on neutral terms. Would be fair enough.
I hope I don't intrude if I join you for a bit while
Oh,
I
there
try
we
to get
go.
a sense of what happened to me, the facility, and you.
Yeah, true. That would be good neutral terms. I mean, she was a human after all. I'm sure she got along well with some of her co-workers. She must have had some work friends. And they definitely were killed. Yeah, if she had a love interest in here, that would be a whole different story. But not every story is about love. The fact that I can portal through there makes me think it almost wants me to have a portal out here. But I can't see a good portal surface, so let's just go in.
So, again, I'm sorry for my erratic introduction. I'm Amelia Conley, and I work in Aperture's
Alright.
research group for artificial intelligence. Well, I did. Until now.
Well, Amelia, sorry to
See,
say, but
my main
you are the
contributions were in the
intelligence
field
now.
of brain scanning, and it seems like one of my old scans just got loaded into this robot. I knew the risks of this happening. We enforced strict backup removal routines so we wouldn't accidentally clone our minds.
Oh, so it is a mind
Here we
clone.
are.
Well, I'm happy to say that in that case, your original body definitely was killed by GLaDOS. Sorry to say, Amelia, but the real Amelia is dead. GLaDOS killed her. If you want revenge, then, we probably shouldn't repair her. But, Sterling's gonna have us do that anyway, whether we want to or not. Alright, fine. What do you do? Stairs? Stairs. Is this a different cube or a cube reset? I think it might be a cube reset. Let's have a look first. Okay, I already see what I need to do. I already see what I need to do. Straightforward enough. Let's go up there again first. Portal here. Portal there. Up the stairs. Push the button. New cube goes up there. How dare you? Let's try this again. Alright, new cube comes out, and there we go. Now it works. Have fun with the game? I will. I hope a lot of other stuff works first try. I crush on her and his name is Subaru. Haha, yes, there totally was
Really
a Subaru
struggling
here,
to
huh?
hold back the panic now? I read the records of what happened while I was out.
Great!
Everyone is dead. All of them!
I know.
And it's my fault!
Because
See,
you helped on GLaDOS.
I worked on her.
Yep.
I created the genetic life form and disk operating system just like Cave wanted. Well, my
I'm
human
trying to
self
repair
did.
her.
I have no memory
Well,
of this.
Sterling
but
is,
the
again.
records are clear. Carolyn never consented to be scanned in. But somehow they must have found a way around that. I need to process
You know,
this
the
for
thing
a
is,
bit and
Aperture
figure out
Science
what to
doesn't
do
need
now.
consent.
See you in a bit.
They never needed consent. They just do their thing regardless of whether or not someone consents. That's just how they operate. Once you're in the building, they can do whatever they want. The second you sign up to work at Aperture Science, you basically give quote-unquote consent for everything. Whether you realize it or not. But at least you get $60 for being a test subject, so hooray. At least there's that. Is it a moron or not? Alright. I do kind of wonder if I can get in there. The fact that I can put a portal there suggests I can get in here. I don't know if there's anything worthwhile in there, but I sure as hell can try to have a look. Any secrets or Easter eggs? Nothing? That was worth a try. Alright, back up we go. And I will hopefully remember to look at stuff after the stream. Like, quickly... Science, L plus ratio plus the task. Again, you sign up to be at Aperture, and that's the only time they ask you anything. The only time they ask you anything is when they ask you, do you want to work here? After that, they don't gotta ask anymore. They just do. The only choice you have at that point is if you go along with stuff willingly or if you're gonna have to make them force you. I've seen a lot of the gel pipes. A lot of them. I haven't actually come across any actual gel yet down here. I have seen a bit of gel up above before I was sent down. Moron. They do like morons. Work here? No? Okay, cool. Work starts tomorrow 6 AM.
Hello. I'm back.
Where?
I know it's not
Oh,
been
up there.
long. Just wanted to be polite. Just remembered that I never asked what you're doing here. Let's just try to get out of here.
Gel!
This isn't a good place to be around anymore.
True. Gel! Alright, I'm gonna have to get a running start against this wall. Okay. Got it. Laser depth field. Fun. I know I'm gonna have to jump up the ramp later, so I might as well try to cover that a little bit more. There we go. But for now, I can't run straight through the laser depth field, so I will instead run and jump over here. That wasn't enough of a running start. Let's try that again. Up the ramp. And go. Not quite enough. Okay, how do I get the missing momentum? Maybe I need to raise it a bit more. There, that might do the trick. You failed. Yep, you failed too. Yep, that's all I need. I need to raise the portal a bit. Shut down.
Dark again. Let me light this up for you.
Thank you. Which means I can now get across here. Simple enough. That's why I already covered this. Portal here. And now I need to turn the power back on. Alright, I realize I think I made a mistake. Can I put a portal in here in this room? Ooh, I cannot actually. Okay. So I need the power back on once I'm over on the other side, but actually no, that's fine. How do I... Oh wait, there is a portal surface. I'm just dumb. Never mind, there is a portal surface here.
I swear, these earthquakes aren't normal here. What is that?
Doesn't matter. And back off. Alright, got the portal surface. Alright, let's go on over. Alright, red portal here. Go back up there. Power back on. Go over here. Door opens.
Be there in a moment.
Sure. I guess I'll just wait. Oh. There we go. Thank you.
Haven't been here in a while. Wow, this hasn't changed a bit.
Allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. Okay, if you have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota, if you are confident enough in your work performance to volunteer from this to unvolunteer from the test self-election process. Ah yes. You gotta be very confident in your work performance to unvolunteer from this.
Ah yes, the boring presentation room. For some reason, the presentation rooms were assigned special roles.
Fun.
This is
Hi,
the
Bones.
boring one, where only really
for
uninteresting
saying
topics
hi.
get presented. I worked next
Oh
to
my
the
god, the
presentation
cake is a
room
lie,
of
really.
danger. Well, that's its nickname. What they pitched there is shocking at first, but it didn't take me long to get numb to it.
I see. Well, there's a lot going on here where eventually you would have to get numb to it if you want to keep working at Aperture. For obvious reasons. God, these shadows feel extra weird right now. Barely see anything over here. So goofy and artistic. Yes, wonderful shadows.
Mannequins? Interesting. You reckon I could find a humanoid android body somewhere around here?
Don't know.
Forgot what it feels like to have hands.
Also, again, with mannequins, this definitely starts to feel a lot more like a horror game now, doesn't it? Okay, guess I'll just jump down here. Notice, in case of rogue mannequins, do speak the activation phrase, escape mannequin in office mazes, find shelter. Do not try to reason, fight, notify law enforcement. Oh no. Oh no, they are gonna come alive. I mean, yes, she does want to become an android waifu, which is fun. I don't know if they have any humanoid android bodies here, but I guess the the mannequins are humanoid robot android bodies, I guess, in a way.
No hands, only handles.
I love the fact that you have handles. Lets me hold on to you a bit better. Seriously though. God. It's creepy. Just knowing that apparently they do have moving mannequins is already making me worry so much. Especially because I can hardly see anything back here. Can you come down? I need a flashlight. No? Okay, fine. Stay up there, I guess. Oh. Them explaining light bridges. Fun. Oh boy. Force field destroy stuff. No! No, no need to pick up anyone or anything. Just gotta get out of here before this turns proper horror mode. I feel like they just put up that poster. There's not actually gonna be any moving mannequins, but just putting up that poster makes things so much more terrifying.
Light! Finally! Can't stop thinking about the android body. I wonder if they finished developing those.
Well, according to the posters earlier, it seems like it. They just made them look more like mannequins. The grand reopening. Our oldest test shaft Echo Raylight to open for public testing. The must-see, must-hear, musty-smelling event of the 1980s. Featuring a marvelous array of science adventures. Relax with a reassuring non-experimental beverage in the lobby. Try adhesion gel and go green with envy. Or motion sickness. Adventure through Aperture's history at the Museum of Innovation. Reopening soon. Exact date to be announced. So the museum thing was the thing we walked through earlier. Soon. Patent pending of Aperture Science to the Aperture Laboratories. Is an abstract construct which may not align with any measure of chronological intervals and is considered void and inadmissible in courts. Glad they clarified that. That is a good term for for all of that. You gotta know how to use soon and specify. Everyone who wants to keep using soon in the future will have to know about this. turret stuff. Or maps, by the way. Oh, fun! That explains a few things, I guess. Alright. Jumping through here. I definitely can see what they mean by office mazes. Why would they structure the office like this? Weird. But alright, we got it.
Whoa. Watch out!
I think I'm far enough away and I got a bit of a roof over my head. That's the central shaft that can take us all the way back up. I was paying attention when Sterling talked about it, you see.
What was... Did you see that? Better move upwards before that happens again.
Yep. Which means we need to get in there. Come on. Okay. Simple enough. We made it to the central shaft. Ah, great, now that's starting too. Locked. Thank you. Thank you. You know, if anyone ever talks about my 6 streams, this is what they're talking about.
Oh no. I believe this might be an old, dangerous teleportation experiment.
Fun.
Here we've got ourselves the Aperture Science Non-Local Matter Displacement Device. Quite a mouthful, I know. Our team affectionately dubbed it the Spire. Adds a bit of pizzazz to it, right?
Fun.
It was developed as a successor to the Borealis experiments from the 70s, but I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Oh boy, now we're talking about the
I've
Borealis,
still
huh?
not seen it with my eyes, unless digital cameras count.
Alright. Portal here. Whoa. Again, I know I have long fall boots, but if I look through a portal, I can clearly see that I have no head protection. So I just slammed into this thing head first and that didn't do anything. Incredible. Alright. Gotta bounce. Guess that's as high as we go. Guess we gotta use the door now. Oh god, imagine this is one of those cases where I have to constantly climb both inside and outside the spire. It's like getting over it or something. If you fall down, you have to redo everything and get back to where you were. But I guess I just gotta fling myself over there, so it's not like that. Thank goodness. Okay, let's do this again. Shoot red.
Whoa! That was close!
Almost too close.
We better get going. Let's find a way up to the surface. That's where we'll
White
find the control.
gel. White gel. Can't wait to be able to spray my white gel everywhere again. That's always fun. Nice mug collection. Okay. Any broken glass that I can go through here? Yes. Oh god, my throat is absolutely starting to kill me. And we're like an hour in out of 3 to 4.
This will sound stupid, so just bear with me. Garbage disposal tubes generate much more force than the ones in test chambers. Should be able to carry you. If
Fun.
you jump into this tube, I will route you through to the upper layers of the facility.
Yay, I'm jumping in the garbage disposal. Sometimes I do lean into the joke. Sometimes I know what I'm saying as I'm saying it. And I'm like, you know what? You know what? If it's quotable, it's quotable. Alright, time to jump in the garbage disposal. Hooray!
Maybe hold your breath.
Ooh, test chamber's fun. Alright, we're going back up.
This is as far as I can get you. Damn it, that's barely halfway.
Well, it's
Well,
progress still.
looks like we have to go the long way. Sorry. I'm going to research this spire thing while you solve the chambers.
Okay, I know what I have to do here. I just have to find a cube. And there's the cube. Well, that was easy enough. Come on. Alright, cube goes on button. Which opens door. So now I go through door. Chamber 3 of 8, okay. I go through door and now go away. Alright, making good progress now. I can still solve puzzles. I know
found
what
some
I'm
internal
doing.
documents for the spire, which is 20 megabytes large. How did they figure out how to fit all that on a single drive?
Really? Wow, imagine that. How did they do it? I don't know. I don't know. How could they? Yeah, how could they possibly fit 20 megabyte on a single drive? Incredible. Well, remember, she was out for quite a while. She was not. She was not alive for many years.
I read up on the spire. One thing that puzzles me, how did it get activated? It's been dormant for decades and suddenly it just kicks
Yeah,
itself
totally
into
a lot,
action?
right? Totally.
Whoever it was must have really upset it.
Yeah, actually about the spire activating, I think I might be involved in that somehow. Okay, that's a limited time thing. Limited time fun. Okay. Can't get out of here. And I have to get this in here. So I have to time it perfectly. No. Kinda generous. Next test. Just go through the vents, as you do. This is normal. The fact that there was even text on the floor for it means this actually was intended. This isn't just a random side tangent we're going because the door isn't working anymore. It's been like that even while this place was still actively being used. Okay, what does this button do? That also activates the funnel, but a bit more permanently. Oh, and we have gel going through here now. Which I can funnel. To make a runway. From which I can launch myself. Easy, just take things one step at a time. Just figure out what the game probably wants and just go from there. What does this switch do? That redirects it to over here, where I can now portal it. And I have to portal it over here. Pretty obvious. And I just jump. Let's leave the portal there, just in case I need it again. I feel like this might be the end of this chamber? No. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. There goes my portal. Oh, but we do still have access to it. That is non-portalable. I definitely do need to run here. The question is, can I make it without a jump from the blue gel? I don't know if I can. I guess I can only try. I can make it without the blue
There
gel.
it was again! Did you see? The Spire is stealing resources from down here as part of its power-up sequence. I don't think it presents an immediate threat to us, but something just feels off. Aperture likes to poke around at anything, no matter how dangerous it is.
Yep.
The
I know.
fact they discontinued this experiment doesn't really fill me with emotions I would categorize as positive.
What was that audio? That audio sound. Oh my god, this is where they started. Well, not monitors, they apparently have projectors here. Interesting. So this is where they started displaying stuff. Fun. Come on.
Did you know that Aperture simulates breathing and blinking in its sentient robots? I still have a sort of subconscious reflex to breathe and
I mean, I
blink
noticed
my
the
eye,
blinking, but the breathing
even
is
though
new
that's
to
not
me.
technically necessary. Turns out the human mind doesn't cope well when those functions are removed. Be glad you didn't volunteer for our early mind mapping tests. Those were not good times to be a test subject.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I do not doubt that at all. Ah, there we go. That makes sense. And lower a bit? That still doesn't quite cover the ramp, though, which is annoying. Maybe... No, that would be worse, obviously. Ah, now it's covering the ramp. There we go. Wonder what the test subjects are. Honestly, are they implying that all the cores... Are they kind of implying that, because we know that Carolyn is obviously a person, and we know this one is a person, are they implying that most, if not all the cores, are the results of brain mapping instead of proper AI? Or at least a bunch of them.
So, to recap. GLaDOS killed all humans and then got killed herself by a test subject. And what happened since? Why is there nobody here? Did nobody come to investigate this place?
Nuh-uh.
Forget about the government. Why does Black Mesa have no interest in what happened here?
Oh, Black Mesa, fun. We're bringing the references in now again. Alright, let me go. Chamber 6. It's here. It's here. It's happening. It's finally happening. White gel is back. Just cover everything in white. Yes, and it does reach the ceiling. Let me think of what I actually need to do here. That does not quite reach where I want it to reach. This definitely needs to be covered in some kind. Let's actually figure this out. I need to go up there by the looks of it. Which means I probably need to come out here, bounce on top of this, and then make it over there. Which makes the question of how do I get this to be bouncy? How do I get that up there to be portable? Let's have a look up here. That does something. That enables that, but where is it connected to? Well, let's just see. Oh no, that just... Ah. That's good, actually. That is exactly what I needed. Next up, I'm gonna need... red up here, so I can do this. Doesn't quite work, huh? Lower it? Now it does. Okay. And now I'm gonna need orange over here. Wait, no. Make sure that's as covered as possible. All the way up to the last little bit. Okay. And now I should theoretically be able to make the jump. If I don't overshoot, I really gotta lower my portals. Oh, there we go. The boring solution? Solve chamber 6-6 the boring? What do you mean the boring way? What are they trying to tell me here? About this being the boring solution. I'll get back to you at some point.
Well done, test subject. You have just completed another test. Congratulations on contributing once again to the future of science. Feel welcome to pause at any moment. There's cake and
Me when someone turns
in
on
the
my
break
first
room.
stream. And this is exactly why I do not want to watch my first stream again. Just turn it off. Maybe for some anniversary I'm gonna have to.
Looks like I turned myself off.
Yeah, I dabbled in voice acting when I first joined the company as an intern. That was so long ago.
Please, just forget everything you heard down there.
Must be ironic for the person who voice acted this character to talk about I dabbled as a voice actor. Yes.
I don't know if this is supposed to be a test chamber.
White
If it is,
gel.
our chamber budget has officially hit a new low.
They have so much white gel. I can do whatever I want with all this white gel. I mean, there's all. This is just me messing around at this point, but I'm slowly working myself up. Damn it, pipe in the way. Where does that go? I can portal here too. Was hell? Well, I'll see about that. It can't be that bad, surely. I need to jump up here. Simple enough. Just gotta do this. And that lets me get up there. Let's have a look and see what's up there. Famous last words. Hey, if a chamber gives you the option to cover everything in white gel, then you take it. Okay, they definitely want me to get a jump going here, which means I need to cover that bottom area down there in white gel, obviously. Alternatively, I could just portal straight over to the other side. I need to turn this portal around. Damn it. Turn around. Get rid of it. Place it again. Nope. Place it from this angle. Why doesn't it turn around? Oh my god, it's like it's taunting me. Okay, I see. That is frustrating. I can't get the stuff over there, so I actually do have to portal everything to gelify everything down here. Fine, guess I'll do that and fling myself. You see, if I turned it around, then the momentum would go through here differently. Currently, because of the way the momentum works, it flings it up there. If I turned it around, the momentum would instead fling it around up to this side. But apparently I can't turn it around, so the gel covers that area. So I gotta do the old flinging strat instead. That should be plenty. Alright, let's see what's over here. Would be so nice if I could have just made that surface portalable. Alright, apparently that portal wasn't quite high enough. Tiny bit more momentum. But you know, being up here doesn't really help me much, does it? There must be something I'm missing. Some way I could make this portalable. Actually, hang on, I do want to check one thing. Let me go back up. Is that higher? It is higher. But it's not a lot higher. Do you think that's enough to make a difference? I don't think it will be enough, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Really don't think this is enough to make a difference, but... Ah, no, it's not quite enough. Okay, got it. Well, it was worth a shot, wasn't it? fine. So I see that I need more gel. Again, the orientation of this is so annoying. Guess I can make something work like this. There we go. That's surely not overshooting, is it? Surely not. Perfect. Now I can portal up here easily. But what good does it do me? That is the next question. Because this is angled so it always goes upwards. I have this area portalable now. This does cover that on top. Okay, I should be able to reach it in that case. First, let's go over there real quick. Make this jump. Huh, right, gotta raise it a bit more. Sorry. That worked! Okay, I'm up here now. I can also reach this, and that allows me to... I mean, I already covered a lot of that area in gel. Maybe if I can angle it a bit. If I can get it to hit that pillar in the right way. Like that, but a little bit higher. Nah, that's perfect. That is perfect. That is exactly what I need. Now I can raise it up more. The entire detour of me coming up here is pointless, by the way, because I can just easily portal over here now. I feel like this definitely is the easiest way to get across. Yeah. Okay. What do I need this for? Another spot to get my white gel. And I can only use it while I'm on the button. Let's figure out what it wants me to do here. Let's have a look. Oh, wait, there's stuff over here. What's over here? Ooh, okay. Got it. Why haven't I thought of that? Thought of what? Just going up here along these things instead of taking the detour over there? I'm doing the Cave Johnson. Of course. You're so right. Alright, now I can get Cube. With Cube, I can keep button held down permanently. Which is what I'm gonna need to get up here. Got it. I'll keep the gel portal just in case. Just in case I need more of it. looks like I might just, in fact, need more. Okay, how do I go about this now? I guess I gotta slowly spread it so I can get it on that wall. And then from there I can get it over to the other side. That seems reasonable enough. A bit closer. And a little bit of the splatter should hit onto the wall. Which is exactly what I need. Just a bit of the splatter to be on the wall. Low poly gel. Oh yeah, you're right. Alright. Go. A bit higher. Ooh, almost. Okay, let's see. Let's keep the gel up a little bit longer. If I can just get it to splatter a bit more over there. Is that high enough? I mean, I think I can just, at this point... I'm not sure if I can make it across the railing, though. I don't know, that railing looks like it might be in the... No, never mind, actually. I should be able to do that. I totally should be able to do it. Because I can just drop in from up here. Simple enough. I don't see why that chamber would be a fucking problem. Just a little time consuming. Alright, we
Turns
continue.
out that wasn't a chamber. At least it gave me time to disable the speakers in the next chambers. We don't need to listen to that again.
Are you sure about that?
That looks more like a chamber.
Yep,
You know
yep.
what? I actually remember this one. It's collected some dust, but looks pretty much unchanged.
Is that
Most
so?
of our tests get updated when we find a critical design flaw. Seems like this one
Intriguing.
survived the test of time.
You know what would be funny if that was a little bit of a meta joke from the developers? That they constantly redo some of their test chambers, and this chamber was basically not changed throughout development at all. If so, that is a funny little gag. Alright, we got more sucky pipe. What does button do? Button disables. But I can't shoot there because glass. Okay. This button enables... No, it does not. Huh. Well, only real place I can go is up here. Which gives me a button. Button drops cube? Where? Over there. Where it immediately gets destroyed. Ah, okay. But that misses the cube entirely. But I can't shoot a portal through there either. Okay. So there must be some way to turn this off. And if there isn't, there has to be a main breaker switch that would turn the power off in general. Wait, there's another cube over here. Sometimes it's just that easy. Okay. Guess sometimes it is just that easy. Do you think the suction is strong enough to get the cube? I don't think so. Right? There's no way that suction is strong enough to get the cube. But I guess it's worth a try. There is no way that's gonna work. Yeah. Figures. Crazy for no reason, as you do. Still not sure about this one. I guess, oh, that turns it around. That's why I need 2 cubes. One to keep that enabled, and one to turn it around so it pushes instead. And then I can push myself over here. That's the end goal. Now to figure out how to get to that end goal. You know what, right now I think it's more beneficial for me to keep this button pressed down. Let's first of all think about what I can do with this. Nothing, actually. That doesn't help. There has to be a reason why I want this to be unblocked, and that is basically only so I can get the suction. The suction isn't enough to grab that cube, though, so there must be some other reason for it to be a necessity. What that reason is, I don't know yet. I see. Hang on. So if the cube gets sucked up, it would be flung out here, which would pull it over there to the other button. Which point, I can turn that around. That still leaves the problem of this force field. Also, thank you. Let me quickly show you what I mean. Okay. So I do this. Careful with how I handle this. I step on here. I'm not sure if I have to do this right now, but I know I have to do this eventually. Then that goes over here, and that's how I get the cube to that button. Right? Which means this can now be switched from suck to blow. Now that I've switched from suck to blow, I can go up here again. And if I now press on this, it should be blue. Correct? And it disables that! The button disables that too. Okay, so it's a 2-for-1. Okay. Got it. Well, that solves all my problems. Good thing I just went ahead and tried this. Drop cube. Enable. Oh, that was almost perfect. Okay, so now I need to get this cube up here, and then that's that. Problem solved. Okay, the test chamber wasn't that difficult. Just had to use what little bit of my brain I had, and now I can just fly on over to the other side. That force field laser def force field up there was not that
I found us an
threatening.
elevator out of here. Just one more chamber.
They're showing me turrets, which makes me worried about this one more chamber you're talking about. But sure, let's go. And I think we're making good time. Oh, well,
Last
somewhat
chamber.
decent time.
The surface elevator is right after. Just don't look down. Or fall down either.
Yeah, one more chamber
That
for
shaft
this
goes
chapter.
all the way to the bottom.
One more chamber for this chapter. I know. But if we complete this chapter, then there's 2 chapters remaining, so I can definitely knock this out in well, you know what, probably a bit over 4 hours, let's face it. I need to jump down. I need to jump and fling myself. That's what they expect of me. Okay. Now I can make that jump. Ooh, no, I cannot. I could make that jump. Ooh, okay, I see the problem of this one, though. Because now I can't shoot the portal up front, which I need. But what I can do is do the switcheroo. Alright, I need to shoot red. That's fine. These catwalks are very stable, you see. Alright, let's see the chamber.
Don't do that again.
You can't
For
stop
my
me.
sake, please. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
You don't have a heart, you're a core. Chamber 8! Scribbled on pane of glass. Hooray! Cube. Gets flung. And I see. So that needs a portal. What cube? That's the exit. So I need to get a cube up here. Which means I need to get a cube into the suction thingy. Which means I need to get this cube prevented from falling by getting it in a portal. Goes down, flung over, lands there, dies in the abyss. Can't do much about that right now, so let's have a look around. What do you do? Light bridge. Temporary. Alright, got another way to grab the cube then. Actually, that's not a good way to grab the cube, because the second I step off this thing... Never mind! It just goes on over. Alright, I have a light bridge now. What can I do with the light bridge? Any good spot to take said light bridge? I can, for one, go on top of the light bridge. Which will give me maybe a better vantage point to see what I need to do next. Okay. I probably missed a ton of these already. Because I only remember finding one of these. Make it 2. How many did I miss? Okay, there's 5 total. I only found 2 and we're way into the second half. I don't know where I missed some of these, but yeah. Let's see. Nothing I can really do from up here. I was hopeful that there might be something. somehow get the cube back in here. Which begs the question of how do I get back in there? Through this pipe, which goes over in that room. How do I get back in that room? There's a grate here that I can shoot through. Is there a there is a portal surface. Alright, now I really need to figure this out. The only portalable surfaces are places I can only reach with a light bridge, so I can't get back in there without this cube being on the button, but I do need to bring the cube with me. There also has to be a reason as to why there's a button up there. Which means I think I need to go back while the cube is still here. I need to go back while the cube is still here for the time being. Ooh, this is also tricky. I can't exactly reach the portal surface from here. Guess I'll have to be quick about this then. Actually, I think that other walkway is the better spot for it. Okay, so blue down here. Nope, never mind. That is not better at all. I'm not sure if I can make that, honestly. Well, if I no, I cannot make that. Whew. Take a moment to talk about... It is very nice, very chill. I do appreciate the music. Huh. I do still have to wonder, how do I get in there? I think I got it. Yeah, that's it. Stand here. Shoot. Okay. That is exactly what I want, actually. That's perfect. And now if I press the button, the cube should go the exact same way. If the boots malfunction, I would be fucked. Come to me. Perfect. See, the jump plate. I mean, yeah, the jump plate is how I got the cube in the first place.
Hey, hey! I need you to carry me up the elevator. We've done this before, so be ready to catch me.
No. No snarky comment about me not catching you? Let's play soccer! Alright,
You're
fine.
becoming quite good at this. Elevator is right through here.
Hey, I see a girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms.
Quite
in the
cozy.
air like she's totally
I'm sure we can
oblivious to any
stuff
attention
ourselves
she
in
might
there.
draw to herself. That
Oh
was
yeah,
the
I'm
story.
sure we
My
can.
neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Well, let's
You know,
stuff ourselves in
you'll
there.
never see yourself making today, but it just kind
Never
of
thought
works
I'd
out.
miss the car
We've known
park.
each other for so
We're
long.
almost out of
We
here.
used to walk to school together on days like this.
Butt star. Ow. No need to torture me right now. Chapter 7, the
That's
collision.
not the surface. Is the elevator stuck?
Second to last chapter.
Oh, I found you! Who's that now? I was quite worried where that teleporter could have left you. At least you didn't suffocate on a wall, so That's good.
Yes,
Tell you
very
what,
good.
Why don't you come back and join me here in the spire? Charging up the teleporter as we speak to continue our mission you so rudely interrupted.
What mission?
Aw,
Nothing.
who's your little sidekick? Cute. You can join
I agree,
us if
she's
you
very
want.
cute.
You? With what?
We just want to repair the facility. I will pick up the remains of our former central core, reassemble her, and bring her back to life.
Wait, who are you talking about? Are you talking about GLaDOS?
Yes.
You want to bring back GLaDOS?
Yup.
That's what the humans call her, yes.
Whoa.
And that is why you gotta switch your capacitors.
Alright, so that confirms it.
So that's the
Most
sort of
cores
guy you
are still
normally hang
AI.
out with. Did you work with him?
Kind of. On a temporary basis so I could get out of here. Okay, so that confirms it. Most cores are just AI, but human cores exist. Good. Oh boy. I guess I'm going down there. Here I go. Never mind, I don't go down there.
And that is why you gotta switch your capacitors.
First one you meet is always a moron, yeah.
So that's the sort of guys you normally hang out with.
Well, it's not that he's a moron,
Did
it's
you
just that
work
he's,
with him?
you know, doing what the artificial intelligences are supposed to do, which is, you know, help the central core. So I don't go down. It's hard to make it anywhere while I have to carry you. That door doesn't work. Like, what? What exactly do you expect me to do right now? I'm stuck and I'm not even in a puzzle. Brain not braining. Oh. The door. Take the obvious path.
I shouldn't have looked.
Don't say that, that's exactly the Wheatley mentality. Don't steal Wheatley's lines. Alright.
Solid ground at last.
Flashlight again, please and thank you? No? I guess it was only a short distance.
Put me on the rail over there. I'll open the door for you.
Over where? Oh, up there. Eh. Door stuck. Door stuck. Didn't work. Gotta take the testing track. Hooray.
Right, so you're the one who activated the spire. I should have seen that coming.
Was not my plan. I just wanted to get out of here. A certain core forced me to cooperate with his plan.
Is he really trying to bring back GLaDOS?
Apparently so.
He's right about one thing, though. The facility is already barely holding together, and that won't change unless we put someone in charge of the central core. But why her? Why doesn't he just take the crown for himself?
Probably because he feels like he's not going to be as competent. GLaDOS was in charge for a reason. 7 chambers, okay. They look different. Oh! Portal cubes. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Well, that's gonna get...
I don't blame
That has
you
the
for
potential of
helping him.
getting very
You
complicated.
didn't see what she did. I mean, neither did I. But the records are disturbing. Took her less than a second to seal the fate of every human in the enrichment center. I'll
Fun, I
never
know.
understand why we gave her that neurotoxin.
Because she asked for it. Oh, I did not even see that there was a puddle there.
I don't blame you for helping him. You didn't see what she did. I mean,
Now I
neither
see
did
it.
I. But the records are disturbing. Took her less than a second to seal the fate of every human in the enrichment center. I'll never understand why we gave her that neurotoxin.
And it probably does something similar to when you shoot a laser through a series of portals, in that it just, you know, continues. So that powers up that, which means now I have this laser cube, right? Yes. Which is supposed to be directed over here, which activates this laser. Oh, no! Oh, that's interesting. Because now the other one should also have a laser coming out of it. Right? Yes! So it has a laser going both in and out of it. Oh, that is fun. And if I'm... Oh, that is so fun. So I move it away. Now I'm back. Welcome back. We have portal cubes now, Spinne. We now have portal cubes.
I just wish I could go back, you know, and amend both mistakes.
Portal cube! Alright, so I assume initially I just have to send it through a portal. Right, this just has to go through here. Then I place the portal cube there. And now, laser goes in here, laser comes out there. Line that up, create platform. I need to be on platform, so move that. And easy as pie. That is a regular redirection cube, not a portal cube. Okay, what do you activate normally? Part of the door. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Damn it. Ah. And then I need to place this to direct it back.
We might not see each other in the next test chamber.
Okay, thank you.
Whatever he says or has already said to you,
Thank you.
cannot allow GLaDOS to return.
Yes. And I know GLaDOS won't return. She will stay dead all the way up until Portal 2. But we might have laid the foundations for her return. Because in Portal 2, all she needed was the boot up sequence. So maybe she was already fixed to a certain degree so that a boot up alone was able to do the rest. But we somehow we are gonna stop the boot up sequence from happening this time.
Is your little friend not gonna join us?
No.
Oh well, this only regards you anyways. I just want to say thank you for bringing us this far. Really, I mean it. No one else could have pressed that button as well as you.
I sure am a good button pusher, I guess. Chamber 5 already, that's quick progress through this chapter. I have a feeling the chambers might get a bit longer, or more complex. Let's see. Okay. So I place this here. Boom. I now have a laser. Laser activates. The light bridge. Light bridge that I cannot manipulate through portals, but I can go over here. Which will allow me to fling myself up top, which is where the exit is. In order to open the exit, I need the other laser. I need that one to be lasered. Can I fit 2 laser boxes there? So it lines up? I'm not sure if I can, but I can try. And if I can't fit 2 here, that's gonna be super easy. Just squeeze it so there's plenty of space. Yeah, okay, I fucked that up. I should have just hit the big old reset button. Alright, fine. Gotta do it again. Okay, but now I know what I have to do. Alright, one goes here. One goes here. I go back up. Dum-de-dum-de-doo. Jump up here, portal there. Remember, portal up there is blue. So I need to shoot orange. Or red, I should say. Red portal here, boom, I have an easy way up. Now I reset the cubes. Set this one up so it's perfectly aligned over here. Ooh, but it can't fall. Just has to barely stay on top of here. That should do the trick. And now this needs to basically just be shoved right up against it. Yep. Perfect. Definitely a good way to do that.
Before you say anything, I am going to accept your implicit apology for breaking the teleporter. Your portal device really caused a lot of havoc there. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm
not gonna
sorry.
add the repairs to your list. I already got that covered.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, I've got a question. Your new little blue friend.
Yeah?
Who is she? The voice seems familiar. Alright, you can't respond. Maybe you can introduce me to her when you come back.
Did she work on you as well? I feel like she worked on this core as well. Or, well, her human self, who doesn't remember anything because she dead. Her human self that already died would have probably worked on this core. And this backup doesn't remember because this the current core of her only has memories from before then. Okay, so we're doing this little jumpy thing. What do you mean? Oh, that's just rude. You're telling me I don't even make the jump?
Question. Your new little blue friend. Who is she? The voice seems familiar. Alright, you can't respond. Maybe you can introduce me to her when you come back.
Nope, don't trust that panel anymore. But that's the only way I gotta go. There's nowhere else to go. What the fuck? How did that kill me? Don't you dare do it again. It was probably this thing's fault. Go away. There we go. This time it didn't kill me. Rude? Bad game design for it to just kill you randomly like this. Q. Laser Q. Okay, now what do I do with this laser? Where do I point it? I point it up there. And that does something? It closes that, okay. How do I fling myself over there again, though? That would mean I'd have to get... Oh, right, I can fling myself from here. That's gonna require precision aim, huh? You're really gonna make me nail those shots as I fly. Okay, then. Sure, let's try it. I'm surprised. I'm impressed with my aim. I didn't think I'd had it in me. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I need to get one of those. I need to get the other cube up here. Okay. How, though? There isn't really a portal surface here I can use. Oh wait, there it is. Alright. Sorry. Boom, done. Next chamber, please.
I'm still charging up the teleporter. Your little accident used up all the teleportation juice.
Sure it
It's
did.
an actual liquid, by the way. Had to scramble together every last drop of gel from the bottom layers of the enrichment center to mix some new fluid.
Oh, so it's made out of those gels. Fun. Honestly, this chapter's progressing very, very quickly.
Finally found you again. I've got some news.
Good or bad?
He wants to use the unstable spire teleporter to put together GLaDOS, right?
Last
If
chamber.
we can go into the control room and cut power from the core, we have a real chance of preventing a catastrophic meltdown.
Alright, fun. Alright, this is the last chamber of the chapter. It's probably gonna get complicated. We got suck and blow. We got water. We got lasers. We got water. We most likely have gel somewhere as well. I can fling myself here, which will probably fling me into the tube, right? Yep. I come out over here, and I'm flung onto this platform. Okay. Where do I want to get flung from there is the question. I mean, I do kind of want to get up to that button. I think there's no way that's gonna be... There's no way that would ever be anywhere close to enough momentum. No way. No way. But... I might be able to fling myself up here? Maybe. Up onto that platform there. Let's try that. There was glass in the way. I didn't see that through the water. Okay, so that doesn't work. Not many other portal surfaces in here. This definitely needs to be covered in blue gel. At the end of the test, this needs to be covered in blue gel. And in order to do that, I need to temporarily disable that while I send the gel through. And it looks like that up there. That's cube stuff, okay. I gotta figure out where to even start with this chapter, with this chamber. That's the problem. This right here clearly is a gel pipe, which means I have to get up there somehow. Honestly, should I just try this? I mean, again, I doubt I'm gonna get anywhere close to enough momentum this way, but it's worth a try. That's not even enough momentum for a loop. Not even enough for a perfect loop. Why is there a portal surface up here, though? Maybe that would be enough to get me over there. Let's try that. Let's try that. I mean, it is perfectly reachable from over here. Let's hope this works. Yep, that does the trick. Okay. I could also get blue gel over here, then, to bounce over there. And I assume this is where I get the blue gel. Yep. Now if I do it again, I can jump to the other side and get the cubes. Which I can direct through here. Well, let's do that. Let's grab the cubes. Simple enough. Just a bunch of walking. Alright, going through. Get ready and shoot. And off we go. And to the other side. And there we go. Cubes have been obtained. Laser beam obviously goes through here, which disables this. Which means now I can get the gel to be on top of that platform. Ooh, but that's limited time. That's fine though, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. It can be limited time, no problem. No problem. Absolutely no problem. Let's get back up there. Don't bounce. Yep. Let's see, does that work? Yeah! Perfect. And now I do the jump again. And let's see what I need to do to progress from here. For now, I can make it over here, bounce, get to the other side. I need the laser cube to be over here. Fine. Not a problem. Simple enough, I just take it with me. What just happened? Why was my momentum so different? That was weird. I guess it had something to do with me holding the cube. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, that was the last chamber.
After this elevator.
Last chamber of the second to last chapter.
Take us straight to the spire. Meet you there.
To the spire we go for the final chapter. The remote execution. I think it's about to be punishment time. Haha. Funny jokes.
So, I have decided. You betrayed me. Twice. I have given
Sure I
you
did.
enough chances.
Sure.
Something tells me that your new little friend managed to turn you against me, so I'm
Not
just
exactly
going to
wrong.
kill you. Now. Before you
No,
become
you won't.
any sort of threat. Again.
I already am.
Thank you for your help. You served us well. Now
You're
you might
welcome.
be thinking, but Sterling, my dear, how am I going to die? And the answer will be very simple. I will use this teleporter, the very one which
I see
you
you.
activated, to teleport you someplace which will lead to your immediate demise.
Yes. I'm gonna wait until he
Now,
kills
I
me.
realize I didn't quite answer the question, but that's because I will let you
I can, but I
decide.
want to see where this
I have a
goes.
few options here. Quite gracious of me, isn't it? Letting you choose. Kind of makes the death voluntary, doesn't it? Like a suicide.
Alright, fun.
So here are the options. Option 1.
Hey, I wanna hear the
suffocation by
options.
solid rock. You will be
Ooh.
teleported into a rock, fully surrounded with no way of moving or escaping. I like
Yeah,
to
that
see if
seems-
the air
ooh.
inside you gets teleported along, because if not, even your insides will be rock, which feels very gruesome.
Yeah, but it would be
Starting off
quicker.
with a very gruesome one, which might not be the most painless option, but we have 2 more coming right
Is
up.
he ever going to shut up?
Option
No.
2, starvation and or dehydration by outer space planet. With this one, I will teleport you outside our galaxy to some habitable planet
Oh.
with proper atmosphere, temperature, ozone
That's
layer,
good.
all that stuff that you humans love so
That's actually
much.
fun.
You'll have time to explore foreign planets, but will eventually die from starvation.
you do.
Even if you manage to survive, you'll be far enough away from me
I'm
to
having
not
fun,
be a
okay?
problem. Quite an honorary death, I think.
In fact, it
First
might not
person
even
to
kill me.
visit a planet in a different galaxy.
Hey,
It's
again,
also
as you
the
said,
only
I might not
option
even
which
die from
doesn't
it.
kill you instantly. So if you want some time to rethink your mistakes, I picked
You
this
gotta
one.
do it. Just
Now the third option
I
is
like
a bit
the-
of a
I like the
combination
other
between
planet.
the two, at least thematically. Option 3, instant death by singularity. This one seems quite straightforward. I teleport you near the event horizon of a black hole.
Ooh, that would be a
Gotta
fancy
honest,
death.
This is the most interesting option by far, in my
It is
opinion.
definitely the most
Always wanted
interesting
to
death,
explore
yeah.
the possibilities of using a black hole as a landfill.
But I
Even
do
pitched
like
it.
my odds on
They
another
told me to clean
planet.
the
You say it's
toilets instead.
habitable.
Can't tell
I
you
might
how
just make a
painful
new
that
life for
one's gonna
myself
be,
there,
though.
honestly.
Those things are on the limit of our understanding.
I think I'll go with option
So,
2.
What do you say?
But again,
I'm going
option
to give
3
you
ain't
10
too shabby.
seconds to think.
if you're gonna give up,
23, 24,
it's like right there. Just go around.
Time's over.
Alright.
So jump once for 1, twice for 2, and... Okay, forget it. I
1,
lied
2.
all along. The teleporter is not fully charged.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
just
I
gonna
was
use
ready
the
for
shredders
it.
under this floor. Goodbye! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's underwhelming. Do you mind if
I'll
you could
wait.
just jump in?
Yeah, I can do that.
Didn't think it would take this long.
I can do that. It's probably an achievement anyway. For you, buddy, gladly. But I really like the option of the other planet. That seemed like such a fun thing to do. Well, I guess Shredder it is. Goodbye, cruel world.
Finally, she's dead! Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Wow, it
That's
wasn't even an
underwhelming.
achievement.
Do you mind if you could just jump in? No. Don't do that. Where are you going?
Away. That really is very slow, isn't it?
Wait, did he say his name was Sterling?
Is that what you
Come back.
worked on?
I can't see you.
I built a vacuum cleaner once. Called the little guy Sterling. Huh.
Where do you think you're going?
I see. And I guess as you progress, you decide to give an AI the same name. That's funny. You like the name Sterling, is that it? So he's your creation. Fun. You know, maybe he'll listen to you if he knows you're his creator. Just parent up, talk to your child. I mean, come on. He's a vacuum cleaner.
Spire. Think you can jump that gap?
Oh yeah, totally. I can totally jump that gap. With a little help. Wait, I need to go over here. Alright. Ow. Thankfully, my face
Inside.
is made of steel. Up we go. Portal surface? If there's one portal surface, there's usually another one. But where? Aha! But how would that help me? That wouldn't help. Huh. Also, hi, Jester. Yep, Portal Revolution. Okay, let's go back here for a moment. Let's go back up. Let's go back up. Oh, I can't even see that from here, huh? Is that not a portal surface? It looks like one. Guess it's not. Intriguing. I was mistaken about that. So I do just have to make the jump to the other side. Okay, fine, I can do that again, no problem. That almost killed me. Okay, so if I go in here, boom, portal surface there, but nothing else. Oh, there's a vent. Huh. Fun. There we go. I know how portal travel works. I know what I'm doing. I've gone through the same song and dance before. I do. Sometimes I do know what I'm doing. Okay, now just gotta cross here. Same story. Yep. That was a bit close for comfort. Close it up. The Room of Death. I'm so glad that they have some glass panels so you can really see the death beneath you. So glad they did that. Can I make that as a jump? Oh, I can. But is there a benefit to me doing that? Probably not. There is a benefit, however, for me doing this and then flinging myself up there, I think. Alright, jump! I know where we are. Oh no, I know where this is. Why must you hurt me in this way? Why? This is where we disintegrated the companion cube earlier in the game. This is gonna open to the teleportation room. This is the same shaft we threw the companion cube down. Alright, open it up.
Hey, over here.
Oh, there you are.
Come and grab me. No rails in the chamber.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Alright, we're here.
Welcome,
Been a while.
ladies. Welcome to your demise. Let's get the preamble and get to it.
Okay.
Any last words?
Yeah, I have some. Is it
Go on.
possible that you were once a vacuum cleaner?
How do you know that?
Can't
Fool.
believe it. Oh, they grow up so fast. It's not polite to murder your mother.
You're my...
Yep.
But how's that possible? I was created by a human.
I can't believe my Roomba is trying to kill us.
Yeah,
Yes,
imagine
about
that.
that. The Spire is still charging. Just give me a minute. I'll murder you as soon as possible.
No, you won't. Anyway, I
What
can
did
plug you
even
in.
think by coming here? Thought you could just press a button to stop me?
I mean, I can press
You
a button
mean
while
this
carrying.
button?
What button?
Big and red, right in front of us.
What if I don't press it?
That's not a button. Ignore it. Don't look at it.
What happens if we
Roomba.
press it?
The
Nothing.
room of demise.
Don't press the button. It's really boring. Believe me.
I say we press it.
Don't press it.
I feel like I've
Alright,
heard this exact
before we
conversation
press
before as
any
well.
buttons, can you put me on this claw in the corner? I have an idea.
Which corner? I can't believe Haruma exactly. I mean, seriously. Oh, there.
Put me on the claw in the corner.
So you see, you really should
There's
talk
a
to your...
claw. In the corner.
I saw it. But yeah, you should really talk to your child
The
a bit
claw.
more. Because he's still actively trying to kill us, and
Please put me on the claw.
I'm trying to talk to you about your child who's trying to kill us.
Come
Please.
on. The claw. There's a claw. In the corner.
Fine, I guess you won't shut up if I don't do this.
Good. Now that your hands are free, I say we give that button a little push while I explore this magnificent
Yes, the
event.
claw in the corner.
I'm warning you. Don't do it.
And she gone. But what if I do it?
This button can only be pressed by authorized employees.
I pressed it before. You ordered me to. You ordered me to press the button before.
I fired you, remember?
Yes, you did fire me, but you did say you would rehire me afterwards. And if, you know, that is obligatory,
Press
so
this. You're forcing me to call security.
there's no security anymore. But yeah, you did say I would be rehired after the teleportation thingy was over. Well, I was teleported,
Go
so it's done,
away
which means
from
I'm
the button.
rehired. So I am rehired, which means I am allowed to press it again. Because I was allowed to do it before,
Don't even look
at
at
your
it.
instruction. Oh, I'm looking at it. Oh, I'm looking. Got anything to say? Because I'm looking. I'm looking very respectfully. And now I'm touching
You
very
press this. You're
disrespectfully.
forcing me to call security.
That's one satisfying button.
I told you not to press it.
Oh wow! Teleported
That's
does
it.
funny teleporting
Time
things.
to die. Enjoy your last moments. You'll die in 5 minutes.
The fight's on.
Oh boy,
We need to disconnect
actual
all
fight.
of those pipes before the time runs out. Here, through this door.
Which door? That door.
Check the door.
I already went through the
What
door.
are you doing? Do you really think that you can stop me?
Yes. There was just no glass there, it's that easy. I wonder how strict the timer is.
Whoa.
Where are you?
This is wobblier than I thought. Find a way to get to this control room. Maybe this test chamber can help.
You look ridiculous.
Seems about adequate considering I'm fighting my own vacuum cleaner.
Alright, get over there. Time is usually strict. Yeah, but I also want to hear the dialogue, but it seems like there is no current extra dialogue. Alright, so if I go through here, that'll just fling me. Perfect.
Good. Now, inside. Come on, hurry.
Oh, there you are.
What do you expect?
Oh, you're up
to find
there. Just schmoving around. Well, that's nice. I'm glad the claw is helpful.
Think these chairs are gonna save you?
No, but the button might. What would we use the chairs for?
I mean, I can ask you the same about the buttons. Seem a little bit obsessed with those.
I do like buttons. I mean, I know I'm on the clock here, but can I save the turrets?
Searching.
Yes, I can.
Who are you?
I can still save the turrets.
Activated. Are you still there?
Turn this way. All right.
Target.
No killing. Okay, how to get up there now? Right. The usual strat. Fling myself. Can't kill what's not alive. I mean, they do simulate pain, though, you know?
Yes.
If I topple them, then yes, they die. Or at least they
Two
shut
more
down.
stations to go.
I should have never taught you how to push buttons.
No!
Nice.
You
That's
killed
like the
them!
judge as well.
By shaking the place.
Come on out. 2 more stages to go.
At least one of them is alive. I saved one.
Next control room is this way. Think you can get over somehow?
Oh, I'm sure
No,
I'll
you
figure
can't.
something
Just
out.
give up trying.
Nah, there's gotta be a way.
You know what? Yes. I want to see you try. Come on, fall down that pit.
Oh god, why did you have to remind me? We're so high
Ah. Okay, so I can't reach that. Damn it, I gotta think. Oh, I see. Boom. Bam. Go over here. Where is the hole? There it is. Wait, no, there's no way. I can't get... That doesn't line up well. Okay, in that case, how do I line that up? Because that is not high enough, apparently. Gotta hate when I actually gotta pause and think, huh? Thinking is hard, okay? I mean, I know there's a cube. Cube doesn't help me too much in this position, currently. I mean, I can press that button again like I did before. All that does is open this door. Alright. Then this will stop me if I fling myself again. And I have to, what, bring the cube over here? I guess so. Okay, where is cube currently? Up there. How would I... Oh. Okay. I reset the cube. I need to slowly figure this out. I'm sorry, I will probably die at least once here until I figure this out properly. Okay, where is it so it lines up? Because it needs to go over there. Where was the beam? Alright, the beam comes straight down here, so that should suck it. Yeah, okay. What am I doing? I don't need to... Why am I thinking so complicated? Just take the cube through the portal. Yeah, that time was about to run out. Hi there, I'm about to die. I can disconnect. I can maybe get the second one done, but that's about it.
So, here you are. You're just back now? Where have you been?
What are you talking about?
I didn't see you again after you upgraded my chassis. We used to do everything together.
Ow.
Everything together? You were a vacuum cleaner. You cleaned up for us. Don't even
Well, I
ask me
died
why
by
you gave me
turret.
consciousness.
I died by turret. Okay, so I have a minute. Great. If the
What
timer
are you
resets,
talking
I have a minute to
I
do
didn't
this.
see you again after you upgraded my chassis. We
Alright,
used to
no
do
time
everything
to save
together.
the turrets then.
Everything together? You were a vacuum cleaner.
No time
You
to save the
cleaned up
turrets
for
this
us.
time.
Don't even ask me why you gave him consciousness.
You didn't even say goodbye.
Are you having abandonment issues right now?
Yes, he is.
That's seriously what's happening. I built a vacuum cleaner with abandonment issues.
You did?
No turret! Kill!
That didn't work
He's
out,
in
did it?
Quite the murderers. The last control room
Okay.
is right here.
Pathetic.
Come on, you can do this.
No, you can't. Remember that brain damage test we did? Where you
Yes.
had to push a button? Turns out I was wrong. You must have brain damage.
I
Why
know.
else would you do this to me?
Ah, don't listen to him.
Oh boy.
Can't have slept for that long, right? Right?
Oh, I did sleep for quite a while.
Maybe that's why you don't talk.
That explains a lot. Oh, a red button. I have to press it because I'm just so brain dead that I need to stimulate my soggy brain with satisfying click sounds and tactile feedback.
Yes.
That's you, by
You
the
know
way,
me so
in case
well.
you didn't get it.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, where do I even need to go now? Over there. Which means I need to somehow fling myself from up there? Oh god, how do I go about doing that now? Oh, I know what I need to do, okay. I need to chain the tests together again. Which means I have to go over here. Open the door. So I can fling over here. Then I can do this. To get back. Reset the cube. Now I can enable this. At which point I'm gonna need to travel this way again, I think. Yes. Just checking blue is the one I need to move right now. Blue, then orange. Okay, I go down here. Now I can go up here. Get some height. And after gaining enough height, which I hope this is enough, I can fling myself.
Come on, find the button.
It is enough.
You're right. It is quite pathetic that a button pusher is your arch nemesis.
Oh boy, that's a turret.
No offense to you, test subject. Just the reality of the situation.
Yes, very real situation.
I'm not going to respond to that.
There.
She's the only one of us who can press buttons. I don't have hands either.
Yep, you don't.
You underestimate someone with arms.
Oh god, where's the other one? Oh, up there. I didn't see you there. Barely enough. I should restart from here, right?
Button pusher is
Yep, but now I only have... Oh no, I actually have 2 minutes. How fun.
no offense to you, test subject. Just the reality of the situation.
I'm not even going to respond to that.
She's the only one of us who can press buttons. I don't have hands either.
Oh god.
Someone with arms.
Oh. Get ready to fling myself. Are you ready? I'm gonna push the button. Tactile feedback.
You did it! Haha! Yes!
Yes, you did it. Shattered my dreams of rebuilding my home. Are you happy now?
Yes,
Proud
very.
of yourself?
Look, we also want the best for Aperture, but we can't do that by reactivating GLaDOS. It's not right. You know what she did.
What's going on?
Oh my...
No!
This is fine. This is fine. I guess that's what happens when you destroy very, very advanced technology as it's running. Wait, what? That's the end? Did we all just die? Did we all just die? Is that it? There's no way. There's no... Also, there's no way I beat this in under 3 hours today. There has to be something else. Bait ending, probably. There has to be something after the credits. There, yeah, gotta be. Especially because the first half of the game took me 4 hours. Like, out of 8 chapters, it doesn't make sense that the first 4 chapters take 4 hours and the other 4 chapters, the remaining ones, don't even take 3. There has to be something after the credits. You know what? There's always something after the credits in Portal games. Why would this be any different? I mean, on one hand, it would make sense for us to die, though, because there is no other test subject alive other than Shell when Portal 2 rolls around. We also haven't seen these 2 cores in Portal 2. But still. I will say, yeah, it is fan-made. Everybody dies at the end. I will say, so far, I do think this is a really good one, but I do think Portal Stories Mel might be a bit better. Although I do really, really appreciate this one as well. Alright, show me after credits, I wanna know more. There has to be something. There's no way it just ends in a flash of white. After we did all that.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay, we are
I don't
alive.
think you ever told me your name, did you?
Oh, and I can move.
Look, I'm recording this on the off chance that you actually survive. You were badly wounded in the eruption.
Of course
I tried what I could, but
why am I moving?
I've never seen anything like it. I'm a neuroscientist, all right? My expertise starts and ends at
Why am I moving?
brains,
Where am I?
not bodies.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say.
The best I can do right now is to put you in stasis. It might help you heal, but yeah, it's not looking good. I'm sorry, okay?
Great.
I don't know what to do now. The spy is broken, so we're just stuck on the moon.
Oh god!
I guess this is goodbye.
We're one of the
For now.
humans that are found after the...
for now.
This ties into the co-op ending of Portal
Take care.
2. We're one of the humans that get discovered at the end of the Portal 2 co-op campaign. Well, that's fun. And it would seem that, okay, we don't know what happened to our vacuum cleaner, Sterling, but we can assume that if his mother survived, he survived as well. They're robots. Even if they're damaged, they should be able to be repaired, hopefully. And we are, you know, stasisified. So yeah, for those of you who are unaware, the Portal 2 co-op campaign ends with discovering a bunch of humans that are sealed away. Because GLaDOS, she was happy with the cooperative testing initiative initially, but decided, no, I want humans to test with. So she, over the course of the co-op campaign, you're sent off on more missions to explore the depths of Aperture outside of test chambers, where you eventually discover a bunch of sealed off humans that are in stasis. And that is essentially where this protagonist is. Huh. Yeah, next Saturday it's finally Persona time. That's gonna be interesting. Honestly, I am very surprised that the second half of this game was so much shorter. I guess I just warmed up to the puzzles. I guess I just was warmed up. Because, again, chapters 1 through 4 took me 4 hours to beat. We're not even at the 3-hour mark, and we've beaten chapters 5 through 8. Now, to be fair, the final chamber of chapter 4 had me stuck for a while. If it weren't for that, these streams might be a bit closer in length. Probably. Otherwise, your second person is with been pain, so you're sick right now. Hopefully, you get well until next. I should. I mean, again, I don't want to call in sick the entire week. I hope. I mean, I'm definitely taking the Monday off, as I already said. But, I really don't want to call in sick the whole week. That sucks. And, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Again, it all depends on how it all plays out. But again, even if it's something as threatening as the Rona, I got the shots, so I should be fine-ish. That's probably why I am still sitting here talking to you, instead of just lying in bed unable to move or do anything. But yeah, wow. Didn't expect we'd actually end it before even reaching the 3-hour mark. I mean, I know I said earlier in the stream we were making good time, but I didn't expect us to make that, our time to be that good. And to think, at Chapter 4, we were already on the surface. Chapter 4, we were already on the surface. And then we got sent down all the way to the depths, and now we're stuck in stasis, locked away for who knows how long until GLaDOS wakes back up, does her adventure thing with Chell, gets rid of her, grabs the cooperative testing initiative, gets bored of that, and then finally discovers the humans. On your moon. Well, in any case, guess this is where we wrap up. No use pushing anything out. You just kind of wonder. Now I should have all the, all the chapters unlocked. Here they are. What is this? Wake up? Oh! Okay, so I can choose where exactly I want to be dropped off in the chapter as well. That's fun. That's good if I ever want to replay anything. Like, figure out the non-boring solution for that one test chamber. Remember that one? Yeah, I will look in DMs. Yes, I am sure. Well, that was it for Portal Revolution. Honestly, it was a great one. It was a great game. I loved it. Again, the second half definitely felt a bit short. And the ending felt very abrupt, but then we got the after-credit scene, which smoothed things over a bit. The after-credit scene was absolutely necessary for that ending to feel good. Otherwise, I would not have been happy with the way that ended. And I guess that is one way to, make people actually watch the credits by adding the important stuff afterwards. So, who do we raid? Tired. Last week we got raided by Misty. How about we return the favor? We could return the favor. Wouldn't that be fun? If you're feeling up for some, Legend of Zelda. It just makes sense. Return the favor from last week. Let's go. Da-da-da-da-da. And Sortie VTV start rate. Alright, again, we're done with this. Next week we're gonna be starting Persona 5 Royale. I'm curious about what it's gonna be like. I've seen tiny little snippets of gameplay because Gabe played it. But yeah, I am very curious as to how much I'm gonna like the game when I play myself. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. It's a masterpiece, so you've said. In any event, thank you so much for watching. I will stream again tomorrow, by the way. Remember that. I already scheduled a Genshin stream for tomorrow, where we will be doing more of the Netland stuff, so look forward to it. In any event, thank you all so much for watching this stream, and let's share some love with Misty, shall we? In any event, goodbye, everyone. And of course, if you're watching this after it's been uploaded to YouTube as a VOD, your support has also been greatly appreciated. And if you do want to catch me live in the future, you can do so by checking the description down below. There will be a link to my Twitch, where I stream every single Friday and Saturday, and sometimes other days of the week as well, but that's a lot more irregular. In any event, thanks so much for watching. I will see you around. Have a good one, and yeah, bye-bye.